And then this is what I want to get to, because this, I don't understand this at all, ladies and gentlemen. So the MLB has proposed that by 2022, they are going to have a new postseason format. And basically what that postseason format says is there's going to be 5 to 7 teams in each conference, so the American League and the National League. Of course, you're going to have your 3 division winners, but you could have anywhere from 2 to 4 wild cards. And the division winners are going to pick the opponent. Yes, I said that right. Pick the opponent. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. First of all, how is that even fair? Second of all, wouldn't that give the team that got picked extra motivation? Because it's going to be a best 2 out of 3 series. And third of all, MLB, what are you doing? That would absolutely, without a doubt, ruin the wild card chase that we all love in September. Right now, 2 teams sometimes isn't even a race because it's down to 2 to 3 teams. If you add 3 to 4, oh my goodness. There goes the excitement of baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Much more not even watch the regular season. It's already 162 games. I mean, really. So think about it. If this MLB rule came in this year, the Indians would have been in the playoffs, and the Yankees, the Astros, and the Twins would have had to pick their opponents between the A's, the Indians, and the Rays. So the Yankees, Astros, and Twins would pick their opponent. Obviously, same thing in the National League, but I'm just going off the American League because I know most of you guys are Indians fans. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Ron Manfred, what are you doing? The pitching clocks, this and this, all the change. You know what baseball was made for? Folks, I'm sorry, this isn't being discriminatory. Baseball was made for old people. Baseball was made for people who are retired, who don't go to work, who want to still live an active lifestyle, to go out, go do something during the day, come home at night, and watch the ball game, the good old ball game. It's a slower pace so that the elderly can understand it. That's why young people don't like baseball, because they're on their phones, because they're young. They think they're hip. That's the key. Young people nowadays, you think you're hip. You're not. Believe me, I'm technically young. I don't feel like I'm hip because I still grew up in the mid-2000s. See, I haven't been to a baseball game in probably 2 or 3 years. But when I do go to a game, I'm never on my phone. I barely even bring my phone with me when I go to games. I don't go on my phone. I'm there for the experience. I still like baseball because I think it's a good change of pace. But baseball is a good summer sport when football is not on, when basketball is not on. And again, the reason is because it's made for old people. Football is made for everybody. I would argue basketball has been made for the youth. That's what I would argue. Yes, youth kids are getting more involved in football, but at the end of the day, basketball is more the youth sport, and football is everybody. Like, everybody loves football. No matter if it's changing or not, everybody's going to love it, whether you're watching tape from the 1960s or the 2020s. Basketball is becoming a young person's game. Baseball should be an old person's game. Don't try and change it. MLB, this will ruin baseball. Ratings that are already down will be in the sinker. They will be done. You will throw a sinker and it will miss. It will be ball 4. Goodbye, baseball. This may be the worst rule that I've ever heard of in my life. And again, it would hurt the integrity of the game.